is now.
Suffering succotash! They're monsters!
The call to arms has been heard, and the time for war is now.
Suffering succotash! They're monsters!
The call to arms has been heard, and the time for war is now.
Suffering succotash! They're monsters!
The call to arms has been heard, and the time for war is now.
Suffering succotash! They're monsters!
Alright, what to do? We are back again. I apologize. Hopefully it is working now. I feel so much better of a ping. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Alright, let's see if anybody comes back. We'll see. Let's also do this.
9 loading 9 says. Are we back?
We're back. Let's see. Alright, we'll put that on.
Loading 9
right.
says. I finally joined Tabula Rasa today.
Congrats. Yes. But also back to my first Temu prize portion of it that I need to, or my wife actually also reviewed. And so these were originally, I think, they're 27 or whatever, or $27 and some cents, whatever, originally.
Is that a camera?
No. These are microphones. More of like allow you to be able to be heard. Like better let you clip here or whatever and like be able to really hear it, no matter if I'm in a crowded area or whatever else. Originally 27 whatever else for it. We got them for $6.72. So they came in here, which they did. They were actually a lot more nicely packaged than this one when we first opened them. Instruction manuals, and they came.
Loading 9 says. Wow.
They came like these for it, and so we did test them out.
Says. Huge discount.
We did test them out. They worked really well. Like if I were like, I walked really far around. Like my daughters were swimming out in the pool, and I walked around that side of the pool, and my wife was just like recording, and she was able to hear me. Now she gave him a 6 or she gave him a 6 or a 7 out of 10. She's like, she first gave him, she was like, oh, it's a 9 out of 10 for the price. And I was like, well, you gotta like, you gotta be able to make sure you rate things like correctly. I was like, what if you find like a really good ass deal? And so she more or less, she's like, well, there was a few things that she complained a little bit about on it, which was if this router right here was like a multiple,
hello again.
like if it could actually hook up more than just the 2 or whatever like mics compared to it, which again I really only need about 2 mics. So because I'm more or less making one for me and Max to have a setup.
Says, who wants a samosa?
What's a samosa? Here, Ducky. Here's what we got from Temu again. And I'll show you this. This is their product we got, which was a microphone for us to be able to do these are like 2 microphones and a little adapter for me and Max to be able to go to BlizzCon and be able to try to do a full IRL live stream the entire weekend.
9 says, you can clip the other 2 other people that you're interviewing.
Well, so like there's only 2 that actually work for it. So like there's only 2 mics here, and this goes in whatever we're recording with. So you can be as far away with the camera and then still hear us from those mics. Or I guess for there's a decent range of it. The thing about it is like it doesn't allow me to hook up to like more mics or something like that if I wanted to or something like that. I mean it still only was originally like 27 something like that dollars, and I got it for $6.70 something cents. So we did get a good rate on it. I actually have 3 or 4 other products.
Cheese Croc Google Samusisher. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, maybe you've had it before. 9 loading 9 says, Mex, are you here? Ducky the Lord of Fashion says,
I don't know Mex here.
It's a crime not to have had a samosa.
What is this thing you speak on music? Oh.
9 loading 9 says, I need to tell him something very important.
Is that like, this is like almost like fried gizo or whatever. I feel like I've had these. Yeah.
Loading 9 says, LMAO geezer.
This is what Ducky's talking about.
9 loading 9 says, gizzard you mean?
Look almost like a little bit of fried raviolis.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, it's delicious, Sir Krog.
I've only had them, they haven't always had like, mine always had like meat or so in them though.
9 loading 9 says, chicken liver.
No, this is like fried gyoza or whatever. It's like, it looks like that in a sense.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says. Ours has spicy potato and green peas filling and it's very crispy.
Yeah, it's like a crispier
Duck-Eye
outer
the Lord
layer.
of Fashion says. It's a thick crispy outer layer. Loading 9 says. That's a common food there. I've had it before.
Yeah, I've had that food before too. I didn't know that was what it's called, but
says. Hi, this is new class Warlock.
correct. This is the new class of the Warlock, and right now we're rocking it with a pretty good build. I've honestly done really well with this build.
It's 10 out of 10 Sir Krog breakfast and tea accompaniment snack of champions.
And then here's the sets.
Says. I play 2 with build Hellfire Speed Farm.
Oh, okay, this is for PvP though. Like I do have like a PvE build. Here's my PvE one, but this is for PvP.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says. But people do experiment with samosa and I have had
Books of
chicken samosa
Claw.
and other types of samosas, but the original is
Okay,
potato
so
and green
what
peas.
server group is that? Is that
Says. I play in server Books of Kalen.
West? Or is that South America? Or I don't know. I don't recognize the server.
Says. Europa.
Europe. Okay, yeah. Eastern European. Cool, cool. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, this build has done me really, really well. These are the stats that I'm rocking with, though. And I've also given this to a lot of other, like, lower players, and they've done really, really well with it.
This class, it's amazing, my friend.
Oh, no, it's like a necromancer.
9 loading 9 says. Get ready for NA to hoop Europe inbound.
No, that's not nice to say. We're meeting new friends loading. We don't just get to be aggressive at them. We do have some really strong players over here from East Coast, but...
Says. I think it's very aggressive against Necromancer.
Oh, I'm just saying it's like just like a necromancer.
No
like back in the
chance.
day, like the old necromancer like knockup build. That's what it's like. Like I loved necromancer like a couple years ago whenever it was really strong.
Says. Yes.
That's what I feel like. That's where like it's a first class that I can actually use my potency and my armor pin, which are my highest 2 stats, and that's where like a lot of times I'm never able to actually utilize both of them. And that's my biggest, I feel like, flaw of like my secondary stats that I have, but because no other class likes it though.
BTW Warlock vs Necromancer. I think Warlock win.
Right now, for sure. For sure. Necro sucks right now, unfortunately. I just was a big Necro fan, so I had a lot of like potency and armor pin in my builds, but like Necro is, I mean, I wouldn't put Necro even on maybe like my classes that I'd probably play, and then maybe like top 4. So I play all the classes.
Says. Yes.
After Warlock, my next class I do go to is right now is currently the Monk. So like if I like get where I'm not happy with what's going on here for, yeah, I do go back to my Monk. But also right now the Monk, I wish they would have kept the spell for the headpiece, which they got rid of, and that would have been awesome right now for this Warlock meta. Basically, you gotta get rid of the dot, and then you're good to go.
Says. BTW Warlock in visual locking like Blood Knight.
Yeah, I see that. This man ain't got no head. Let's see what we can do here.
Says, okay friend, I go to working, have a good gaming to you.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Honestly, I love hanging out with like a lot of the other guys from EU. The only thing I only know like a few of the guys, maybe like Envy and a few other ones that I put out there. But hey, have a good day at work. Appreciate it.
9 says, yesterday you had it rough. Hopefully tonight is better. Says, THX Paul.
Let's see what we got here.
Loading 9 says, how was row and stuff?
We did it. I mean, like, I think the clan was. I mean, yeah, we like they still like pushed pretty hard against us, and I mean, we didn't like it. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna do a lot better whenever it's not 8 of them out there against me, only 3 or so.
Loading 9 says, got it. Duck the Lord of Fashion says, free will is a crazy thing, thinking of mixing milk Fanta and chocolate sauce. Lee Armstrong 4232 says, yeah, did great in row, think our clan was only one that won the match, no clue if we can get turnover next week though, need 3
No,
plans.
it's like, and it happens no matter what.
Says, which you think MR loading?
It happens no matter what.
Says, if you fall over, no one is there to help you duck it. Duck the Lord of Fashion says, that's also true. 9 says, now I see why they don't leave you in the house by yourself. Duck the Lord of Fashion says, yet I am not left alone a lot to my own thoughts. Lee Armstrong 4232 says, okay cool, next week is the turnover, it's hard to keep track, thanks /.
Yeah, no, we get a turnover no matter what next week.
Lord of Fashion says, Arida is the only one here. Lee Armstrong 4232 says, loading, if ya have Korg alone in the house, he eats the snacks, lol, don't leave him alone, lol.
Oh, I can get it. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, it's best. You done good, buddy.
Duck the Lord
Stay
of
there.
Fashion says, we got people exposing streamer in chat.
Who?
9 loading 9 says, he eats the kids' fruit snacks.
I don't eat
Duck the
his
Lord of
fruit
Fashion
snacks.
says,
Sometimes I do.
so we're a kitchen rat has Sir Krog.
Sometimes I do. I mean, like,
3232 says, like the movie Baby Boy with the stepdad in the kitchen, that's Krog LOL.
no, come on, you bitches.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, how does Miss Arlie know you so well? Duck the Lord of Fashion says, is she also part of the Diablo gang? Nine loading 9 says, they used to be neighbors. Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, he called me miss when I'm a dude LOL.
Is that Emmy?
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, I see. Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, Arlene is the female version of Arlie LOL, it's a Texas name LOL.
Woo!
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, bruh. Nine loading 9 says, like Arlene, Texas. Duck the Lord of Fashion says, I didn't know you were a dude LOL, my bad.
I did that to Emmy once. Basically, I said, yes ma'am, and then like,
hey, man,
it was,
anywhere remotely close to Texas LOL, far far from it. A galaxy far far away.
yeah, I will say Ducky's from India, so that one, Ducky wouldn't have the social culture of that one.
Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, all good, the ladies know that's all that matters LOL.
His worse, Lily, his worse.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, Sir Krog Black Ops 2 is on PS5 now.
I bet it is. I mean, shit. Black Ops is high again. The Call of Duty games, like, they've done so badly at keeping up with the game of it. Like, I was like playing the crap out of the newest one, like maybe a year or so ago, Black Ops 2 or whatever. And
Arlie Armstrong 42 says, yeah, it's an old name. Not many people get named Arlie. It's my grandfather's name. USA has a lot of those names.
Arlie. I haven't heard many Arlies. I've heard a lot of Harleys.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, It just released this week.
Okay, well, like, what was the one that I was playing? Black Ops.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, I bought all the DLCs and the game at launch night LOL. Nine loading 9 says, you played Bo 6. Harley Armstrong 4232 says, Harley is common.
Yeah, the Harley's pretty common. I haven't really heard as many Harleys.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, Black
Which
Ops
gonna-
2 was
I-
ported from PS3 to PS5 this week.
Oh. So you're just playing the old version of it. Yeah, that one's the one they don't fucking take care of at all. This is me loading though. This right here is me.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, it's filled with people, instant full lobbies.
They did make me war chief though, so I am supposed to now like design the battle plans and things like that, which will be more fun. Let's see if I can't get these boys to whip into shape.
Harley Armstrong 4232 says, HWOU liking buddies, it's a new clan or new name, still kinda new to the server and a asylum.
He's got to turn it up. How am I liking buddies? I mean, I'm never happy. We do. We still do. But no, yeah, I'm liking buddies over here for it. I do miss, of course, being over there with some.
Harley Armstrong
Some is definitely more than I like for it.
says,
But
nice.
it's, okay, I guess it's a lot different for it. It's a lot harder in the sense of like, I am much more relied upon here for us to do well and for us to do like to thrive. It does rely a little more on me now here for it, because you can technically take it any clan to immortal as long as you've got 3 good strong players and a bunch of active players. Like, you need a bunch of active players just to get you into that right, and then it really comes down to the 3v3. So
Recreation Alert 7033 says, LOL, I was in that last BG with you.
GG's. Hopefully you were on my team. I'm assuming so. Maybe you get the link, or maybe you've seen the link multiple times before.
Harley Armstrong 4232 says, yeah, left Dark Lily server, it's dead. Recreation Alert 7033 says, they needed more warlocks. Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, It's all about value, Sir Krog. A diamond has different value at different locations, now or the big diamond in buddies. 9 loading 9 says.
True.
Really, it's dead.
But again, I also like, I gotta have some allies out there to help you as well. Or again, like, one player can't do it himself. You do need at least, like, 2 others to help you, like, again, because, like, I think it's 3v3s are, like, ally groups of, like, basically groups of 9, essentially, all together.
9 loading 9 says. Dark Lily isn't someone that stirs trouble.
Nah, he didn't start trouble. He just kind of keeps him shit for it. But, like, I think that he was trying to, like, I think he was expecting to, like, be able to make something happen buying those extra accounts or whatever for it, but I think he was a little disappointed maybe that it didn't happen. I don't know. Again, I don't really go over there and talk.
33 says. Yeah, I was the uber bad BK. Tagnastickles.
Tagnastickles? Okay, hell yeah. I really didn't get a chance to look at everybody in that fight. I just saw Kavase was like, we don't have anybody to push. I'm like, I'll push it.
Loading 9 says. Who fought with you?
I don't really know.
9 loading 9
we about
says.
won.
In the 3s.
We about won. It was like, okay, we actually were pushing the idol. Really the problem was like my team had too many deaths. I was like 20, something like that, and then they just get down. I was like, guys, you guys just need to stay at spawn. Stay at spawn. I actually was out though. I can show you the fight. I got it recorded.
Loading 9 says. Would love to see it.
Alright, you'll want to. It's not a good fight. I mean, like, it's like, I don't know. We may not show that one yet for it. We got allies and things like that we gotta still make. But also, again, like, I mean, I think that, like, a lot, again, the team that they normally push against them.
Not sure if the clan.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea we do that one for it. But, I mean, like, more of, like, we didn't have our best guys even out there for it. It was kind of just like the last, again, you're going to put whoever out there just to go ahead and get everybody else to also their extra activity, so.
4232 says. GG, we can't even get out a door, LOL. Recreation Alert 7033 says. I should have stayed at spawn.
No, we just need to stay there. Again, that's like, that's more just thing for it. It's more like, we just need to like watch our deaths. We need to watch like how we approach our enemy and then play it very strategical. Literally like just delaying out time and just sometimes just pestering the enemy, like right here. Like I'm literally not gonna be able to fight him right now. I'm just gonna run away from him. That's all it is. It's literally just pester, run, pester, run. But there's also some things that we definitely can do as the clan to be able to like definitely get ourselves like more like damage reduction of things and be able to actually really just survive a lot more in the fights. Easy, simple fixes, just some changes that we can do. And like, I think as long as ever we're gonna have to play like a little bit more sneaky tactical than more just like upfront brutal force, which is fine. I am perfectly used to that. We can make that happen. But I also do not think that the Immortal group expected us to put up as much of a fight tonight. Honestly, if they wouldn't have killed like as many of our guys, we probably would have pushed that in. I mean, like we had 4 minutes up to like midway through the map, But yeah, we had like 40 kills, or they had 40 kills at that point.
Arlie Armstrong 4232 says,
Yeah, well.
GG good match bad this round LOL.
Ooh.
9 loading 9 says, I'm surprised y'all even pushed it.
Oh, I mean, I was whipping ass. I mean, we were pushing. It's more like we were like actually pushing. It's just like we were kind of delaying on as much as the other one.
There must not be anyone there. Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, Sir Krog, when are you getting a PS5?
I ain't getting no fucking PS5. Why would I get a PS5? I have literally the best console in the world. I have a fucking brand new state-of-the-art PC.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, GTA 6.
Oh wait, shit. Oh wait, not even worth it to me. Not like shit. What I've seen, what PlayStation like market's done for it. I used to literally be a big Sony fan. I got 2 PS4s.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, 2 years.
Don't care. I don't give shit if Rockstar gets any money. I don't play the other games anyway. Just how I feel. Literally, like Rockstar. That's in my mind. That's like a shitty like marketing deal for any portion of it. As a developer of a game, if I'm going to spend all of my time, efforts, and care of it, like put that out for everyone. Put it out for everyone to play. That's the thing. To try to exclusively sell some extra portion of it, that's like trying to like force market whenever you've never had a market of like a fight card. Like people bought Paramount Plus a shit ton. And again, I'm a big Connor fan. They were pissed as shit if you didn't already have Paramount Plus. Because it was a 30-second fight after a 15 or 20-second fight right before it. Literally, like, the main event was over before like 9 o'clock. It was insane. Maybe not that early, but like it was freaking fast. And so that's where like it's the same situation for it. Like you don't want, like, you're not gonna like, I ain't gonna buy something that's gonna come out in a couple of years to have it play with that one.
Says, okay, or choice.
Yeah, I know.
Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, you gotta tell that to NBA and NFL games LOL.
No. Again, we're not talking about like NFL. We're not talking about in that portion. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 that has came out on every other console for every other time for the exact same time. What Rockstar has done recently is partnered with Sony, and now they're going to hold an exclusive.
Are you watching the World Cup games?
Not anymore. Those were literally exclusive now to PlayStation for 2 years. GTA 6 will be. And so basically do more or less quote unquote push the market of basically everybody needs to buy a PS5 to be able to play this thing. And that, in my mind, that's just like, that's pro propaganda.
Says, USA team suck cheeks LOL.
We always suck cheeks, Ducky. We don't even pay them.
Oh, Fathermucker says, fuck Sony for their exclusive bullshit.
No, fuck Rockstar for allowing that.
They are losing themselves money with that.
No, like,
Arlie
Rockstar decided that.
32 says, it's the gotcha they don't know is gotcha when they down Diablo for being open about it.
True. But no, again.
Oh, Fathermucker says, fuck M both.
No, the thing about it is, like, for Rockstar to do that portion of it, that's just literally, like, they know their game so good that they're like, Sony, will you give us a shit ton of money to make it exclusive for you for 2 years? And then again, it releases to everybody else a couple of years after. And if anything, that could just hurt the game.
Says, funny how the person with the name themed after a curse word entered chat with F words. Recreationalerk 7033 says,
I am on.
What server are you on?
I am recently. I'm now just recently changed. I'm on Doombreaker.
Right. Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, oh, Fathermucker, greetings.
And so, but no, that's where like, no, I'm not gonna buy a shitty PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 5 that is like that's not even like a quarter of what my PC is, or even my second computer is.
It 3 Spanish.
And to like, just buy the PS5 for or Grand Theft Auto early? No, I'll play that shit on my fucking crispy bitch. 2 years later.
Buy this pack and only on this for extra ever game now that's out motto.
But no, it's not for extra ever. It's only for 2 years exclusivity. So it's like, do you want to play it on a shittier console or wait and play it on a good console? That's wild. Wild marketing.
Even my Raj Alley is better than a PS5.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's insane. No, actually, like, the new PS5 Plus or whatever, they got like a bigger graphics card and things like that now. And I'm just like, what? Like, I'm a Sony fan too, but yet, don't market like that you're putting out a better product than a computer. Like, that's just not the case.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion says, PS5 Pro is pretty neat. Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, LOL right, but you get it early LOL.
You get it for 2 years. For anybody that is waiting on it, again, for anybody that's still Xbox like hardcore, or anybody that doesn't want to just buy a PlayStation, like shit, I'd rather buy like, actually, maybe a new game or something like that over buying like a couple games or so over buying that. I don't know, in my mind, buying a PS5 compared to like the computers that I have two beautiful computers custom built like around me. To think about buying that is like, it's like buying a Switch too, to me. Like, I want to play Star Fox, sure, they got some exclusive ass games on there, but yet I can't ever play Star Fox if I don't buy a Switch too. They might win me though.
Yet it sucks donkey bells LOL.
I mean, like, it's just stupid.
Says, well, I don't think they are saying it's better than a PC.
No, they're not.
We've been waiting for the game for
so
long. Cam taking advantage of us by making.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And the thing is, it's
no choice.
But it's Rockstar that's allowing that. Like, literally, that's what I do love about Souls games, is that they absolutely like, they do play for the market of the people. They don't give two shits about their extra like little bit of like their extra money making whatever. They're not the greedy that portion of it. They actually care about playing games.
I mean, Sony has other exclusives too.
Whoa!
I hate it.
But, oh hey, what Sony exclusives?
Sony is just greedy for them.
No, the thing is, like, one, it makes sense for Nintendo. Like, I will still buy a console every once in a while for their exclusivity games.
Anywhere RN in my state.
Now, there is no more than three or four total games that do not come out later on either Xbox or PC.
Yeah, for Nintendo it makes sense.
But that's the thing, is like, there is no PlayStation exclusives out there to like justify that. Like, the thing is, like, with a Nintendo, you're getting the Smash, you're getting all these exclusive things about it. That's fair. But again, Sony has never had that, and there is again, every Spider-Man game is even out now on like other like consoles now. So there is no exclusivity. There's literally like 3 games. Like, there's Dark Souls like 4, which actually you can only play on a PS4, and I don't even think you can actually even like get that. I don't think they even play PS4 games anymore on the PS5. So there is literally like almost no exclusivity games for the Sony market. It is insane. It's an absolute insane. Like, there's like literally, like, if you like go like Google how many exclusive games are not out there right now on like console or any other like platform, just solely like PlayStation. I think there's 3 or 4.
Loading 9 says, so they are saying GTA franchise is a PlayStation exclusive
for 2 years, only for 2 years. But that's the thing, it's like, that's like the shittiest thing, is Rockstar's allowing that. Rockstar's the one that's like, yeah, we'll take the pay for that. Because one, like, basically now that Microsoft is like out of the race and Xbox has died,
Father Mucker says,
Sony's just trying to capitalize in.
A few PlayStation games I wanted to play but couldn't, like The Last of Us.
Look, it's on, you can play it now on PC or whatever else. You can play it now. Like, you don't even need an X or a PlayStation.
The Lord of Fashion says, God of War 1, 2, and 3 remakes may be exclusives which are in production.
Nope, not anymore. Even Ragnarok. Ducky, we played Ragnarok on my PC. I played the other ones on it that way. Again, they've all came out now on console or on PC. Look, go Google it. Go look, really Google how many PlayStation exclusives are out there that are not available on PC now.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says they are remaking God of War original trilogy.
That's wonderful, dude. Like, but again, the other games of God of War are off there.
Bad as it used to be, but it still hindered me from playing a good few games.
Okay, but now you can just play them. You just get a computer and play them. That's what I'm saying. You just get a computer and you can play them.
Oh, Father Mucker says, OFO show, I know. I have a beautiful pre-made Alienware Aurora R14 XD.
But again, you can play every game now that's it was a quote-unquote PlayStation exclusive except for like 3 or 4. There's like only 3 or 4.
Fashion says, Alienware do be nice.
I used to have an Alienware, but like mine's nasty now.
Oh, Father Mucker says, I haven't had a single issue with it surprisingly. Love it. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, if I ever build a PC, I'ma name it Hentaiware.
No, I spent too much money on my PC to like ever even touch that shit.
Oh, Father Mucker says, Keck love that. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, with display screens on the side panels with high school DXD playing on them.
On repeat, on repeat. And it just anime slows down like the dirty parts. Do you have for you? Got like a script written in there for it.
Arlie Armstrong 4232 says, GG good match. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, yes sir.
No, is that Tony Hawk?
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, 2016 AHH music.
No, this is like a non-copyrighted bliss. Well, we'll see it is. It's gonna still probably give me that bullshit.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, top 10 Burger King pranks. Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. Prank 1. Telling an employee you have their family hostage in an unmarked white van in front of the store.
I don't know, that's a fireable offense, Ducky, I think.
Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. I ain't the employee. Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. I go up to the employee and whisper it to them.
That's fucked up. That means they're gonna either lose their shift because they're fucking around with whatever you got going on with them. I got too far out there. Hey, thanks so much for the follow.
Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. That's why it's in the top 10. Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. And it's not even the top spot. Oh man. Oh, come on. Dukai the Lord of Fashion says. What's the most creative prank you could come up with, Sir Krog?
Back in the day, what we used to do, it's stupid, but we would take, like, basically we would go to, like, neighborhoods or whatever.
Chadwick says. Got greedy with that circle.
I did. I got greedy with all of them right there. Ah! We would tie, basically, trash cans on other sides of the street, and then basically we would put fishing wire between them, and then let cars drive. Basically, we'd tie like a bunch of fishing wire through it, and so like it would basically they couldn't see it, but yet they would drive through it, and then basically the trash cans would bang on the sides of their vehicle as they drove around through it. It was quite comical, but they get real mad.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. And you would slice the cars into two.
No, they like it, again. The fishing wire like hangs on them, and so they would just go and.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Perhaps mutilating the people inside.
No, nothing hurts them at all. Like even the cars here in America are made of metal. They don't do that. Okay, piece of shit.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. So you were a serial trasher.
No, again, like, so Ducky, when the cars drive through, the fishing wire, like, gets, like, basically it's about high enough that it gets caught around their windshield. And so, as they drive, the trash cans clap on the way back.
GG didn't think we would have won that match.
GG,
Chadwick says. Ducky makes me feel uncomfortable.
Ducky's just used to that shit over in India.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Oh, I see. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Chadwick's that is the goal. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Oh yeah, one of my childhood school friends died in a tragic car accident 2 days ago and he got absolutely mangled head to toe in a tree.
Oh, that's not nice. Was he driving drunk? How did he get into a tree?
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. It was pretty horrible. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. He fell asleep while driving long distance for a wedding.
Damn.
Arlie Armstrong 4232 says. If Ducky makes ya feel uncomfortable, did ya try unplugging Ducky and plugging back in? Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Sped right into a tree. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says. Life is unpredictable.
Put these in maybe. And then if I get one more, if I take this in, this is the worst one I have. If I put that in right over. This one at least gives me some damage to player. Yeah, leave that in. I guess if I was not playing a cat, I wanted defensive because it was giving me a shield.
Chadwick says, you should strive to be likable like Krog, not annoying. Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, okay.
I don't think Duck is annoying. And Chad, that's the pot calling the kettle black at that one right there. And you also have your moments too. You got your cool moments, and then you got your other moments. Well, that's all I get along here. Let's see. Damn second. I got Cody, we got Mir.
Chadwick says, tell us what you like, as an example, not what you dislike.
I like everybody. That's the thing. I have a toleration for everyone.
Chadwick says, otherwise comes off negative.
Well, not negative, more than it. Just more or less like don't be aggressive to the other ones for it because everybody's in a different walk of life.
Chadwick says, not or Krog, the duck.
I know. But it's like I said, you don't need to be negative to Ducky for it because again, he's in a whole different walk of life. He's over in India, just out of a different way. I love Ducky. I love his like wild, enthusiastic attitude. And again, Ducky has came in and saved my ass. I can't tell you how many times of like shit that like I've actually fat fingered like messages that I had been like typing on for a long time that didn't really mean to send at all. And he's like, dude, someone's hacked you. And I was like, what? And then he's like, you typed that, and I was like, oh, dude, thank you very much for letting me know that. I did not mean to post that, but yep, we got her fixed. Well, you gotta have good friends that are out there looking out for you.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion says, and I love Sir Krog.
Again, Ducky's a good one. He looks out for me, and I appreciate the shit out of it. He has no reason to. Doesn't even play this game. Literally met me off a different stream. Actually met me through a raffle, which is like...
Fashion says, I am always in different moods.
Come on now, back up. Here we go. Save, survive, survive, survive. Hell yeah.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says,
Damn it.
let's change the topic to who's excited for the new Barbie game coming in November.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, me for one.
I'm looking forward to September. I got BlizzCon to look forward to at the moment.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, real gamers appreciate all games, even Barbie.
Nope. Don't want to challenge me or
Duck the Lord of
just
Fashion
play
says,
because I can play over it.
except Peppa Pig. No go on the pork.
Oh, I fuck with some Peppa the Pig though, Ducky. I'll make some bacon out of Peppa the Pig. I know you know that down boy, but oh my goodness, Ducky, is it good? And the beef is good too.
Eric Corrales 4089 says, hi Brew, what server play?
I am on Doombringer.
Duck the Lord of Fashion says, I want bacon now.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see things.
Oh, Father Mucker says, is your server East Coast?
Yes, East Coast. Last Vestige, Doombringer, what else? Other ones here?
Oh, Father Mucker says, I'm on Mesha.
Okay. What's the other allies? Servers? I don't know. on. Oh, Mir got me right there. Or no, Cody did. GG's, Miss Tarasenko.
Therese and Coke says, GG.
I don't know if I actually ever saw you. I think you were right, holding the right, or like the left or the right side opposite with me the entire time for it. I was just like, whichever side was then like pushing, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for this way. And then there'd be times that I'd be like hiding on the other side for it. I'd be like, all right, need a little bit of help. I'll work real well. GG's. Let's see. I would like to actually get a second life on this, or the Lunatic Rush. That is also what my new intro is all about. Like for it, it's these little like imps, and everyone's like, "Why do you got these pregnant imps out there? Pregnant like imp people you're putting out there for?" I'm like, well, it's kind of like the new like thing with Warlock. Like some like this is the new primary tech, and he sends out like little fat pregnant imps. Anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about? I'll show you here real fast. I'm gonna go get starting. And that's the new, basically whenever the starting stream comes up. So basically whenever the stream's starting, and then right whenever I click go live, like it transitions into that, and then basically I show up here. Which I tried to design it mostly of this character for it, so. And we did also make our very first Sapphire to rank 10 today. See, like, honestly, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the AI content, but yet, since our game is mobile and its quality is not, like, profound, really, I mean, because it's, like, it's the same quality as mobile as in also in your PC. And so, like, I mean, this graphics isn't, like, amazing. So the AI definitely, like, gives it that little bit extra life, kind of like, in my mind, it feels a lot of like kind of like how World of Warcraft like cinematics look compared to its actual gameplay. Well, like I don't again like it takes me a long time to actually make the AI things for it. I don't just like tell it a script and just have it make it. Like I make every like section into a 5-second section, and then I chop those up, zoom in, zoom out, like make that edit, and like it's a really like I know what I want in my mind, but I can't draw like that, and so it is nice to be able to like have things that like will replicate, and I do try to make them as close to accurate as what I either one I want my character to actually look like, but I can't get it to, or what the character does look like. And I'm also really bad about like wasting my credits on I'm also really bad about wasting my credits on like testing it with the highest quality, not the highest quality, but the highest like module runner or whatever. Like the Seedance like 3 or 5 or whatever is like insane. Like it costs like so many credits. But yet it does the best job overall. Like I mean, if I want it to look like a cartoon, like I can put the other ones on. But then if I want it to look like the cinematics that I like, then it takes a lot more. Oh yeah, Seedance is like my favorite. Like I like again, so what I use is like it's called Open Art AI a lot, and then I also use like a thing called Heigen. But yeah, it basically adds like not just one module, but like there's like over 30 or freaking options that I have to like choose from. Each module just like costs me different credits. But Seedance is like the most expensive of it. But they just make the most beautiful creations. Well, it's like I got yeah, it's that's the thing. I didn't think you could, but I couldn't confirm or deny that one honestly, and so I was like, I don't think they do. Yeah, but I feel like I've done that so many times because I forget about like claiming them, and then I just don't. Fucker. No, he did not get caught right there. No! Come on. I was like busy holding down that left side and I couldn't even check on the right. Damn it. Oh well. I mean, it's me lose some. Unfortunate. Damn. I can almost hear you walking in the distance. Or echoing around inside my now. Find you in my dreams. Yeah, alright, let's see. Champ. Yeah, that'll work. Come on, Lunik. No, you shit. Damn. I think I'm on 6-minute queue right now. You're not the Dougie. Damn. Oh, a bit. There's no big boy playing tonight? That's not Toki though. Wait, is it? Oh, that's this Toki. Toki, and then we have that's what I know that person from. Okay. So I thought he was a lot. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go piss right now. It's insane. Feeling cute? Damn. Here we go. Bitch and you shall complain. A bitch and you shall receive. That's what it is. Ew. Brutal. I don't even fucking do that in my fucking worst of times whenever there's no class that works in my secondaries. Jesus Christ. That's insane. I'll go on a full strike at the game before I do that. I was quiet. Right now I'm in a very intensive fight. See if I can't try to like pull this out. Oh my god. I gotta get I gotta get those shards up. Why did I go to the back? Why did I go to the back? That's literally the Demon Hunter's like main route. I gotta like start avoiding that route. Damn it. No! Oh, come on. Ah! Oh. No, yeah, not until the locks. Not until the locks are done. And I won't be able to push it out. I won't be pushing it out for you then. It's like you gotta almost like play it like a I feel like the Bears now, like in their sense, like the ones that I see like are doing really, really well are like almost playing it like a healer. Like they're just backing up and they're just like healing up the locks, like just running off and just healing up the locks. And then like they're coming for it's like they're playing a resto druid, which is kinda cool. That's actually the druid that I was like trying to make a build for. But the bear is the one that does it. I'm like, I don't like that. It's not like again, like in World of Warcraft you had like bear, which is tank, and then you had the feral, which is the cat, and like that was your like melee damage, and then you had the boomkin, which is like your like damage of like range, and then you also had like your resto druid, which is like more of like a tree in a sense. Oh hell, we got Bullock in here now. Bullock, just heal me up. Let's go. Cam's also gonna be pretty strong as well. He may not be that. He might. He's got a good arm pin. I got Bullock. Sorry, Mr. It's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one either way. Oh, she got me there. I got too deep. Oh, damn you. There's just him. Bull or brutal. No, not brutal, it's Bullock. Jesus. This is. Hopefully we get a quick queue again. I don't want to get off the bus. Let me back on the bus. Again. Hola. But also, I do not speak any real bit Spanish, truthfully, unfortunately. Let's see. Where do you come from? Let's see which platform. All right. Here, let me do this. Un momento. Let's see if I can do this. Let's do this, and let's pull up this translator, and let's go to Spanish. Because now you are going to be able to type completely in Spanish, and it should translate into English for me. I won't be able to respond in Spanish, but I could at least they let you just like freely type into that one. Maybe. Try again. Now try to type. I just changed it from Russian to Spanish because we had a guy that was in Russian yesterday that was trying it and it wasn't working real well. What's the word in Spanish for like try again? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay up all night for this one. I gotta get some sleep tonight. I'm tired. My gym still proc off of like my pet the entire time. That's nice. But I feel like Necros do too, but I guess Necros pets just don't survive that long. Alright, let's do this, Miss Tara. We don't got a lot of push, so we're gonna have to do a little shake and bake. We're gonna have to like, oh, to dot them, you have to just pop them. What up, Estonia? Let's try to like see if we can work on the same side for a little while, and then like we may need to split. But let's try to like push at least at the midway first, real fast together. Oh, we're playing deep. Never mind. Let's just find the biggest team, then stay on that one with it. I need to look actually the pushing. All right, waiting for it to come in the whole way, and let's go bop. Drop my phone into my keyboard. That was nice. No. Damn it. Lost that. I tried to like till the last like drop on it, but oh, come on. Oh. Mm. Damn it. Damn it. Sorry, Tara. Fuck. I put the sleeping bow back on. I took the bottle out, Bob, but Tara said she's not giving up. I'm gonna there. Oh! No, I died there. Oh. Sorry, Tara. Tara was fucking holding it all on her own right there. Oh. Damn it. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Oh. Always. Always. It's the only Diablo that will persist past Diablo 4, and then it'll have past Diablo 5 and on. It'll be the long-term Diablo. I mean, like, it's got its flaws, and it's, I mean, like, their Diablo 4 is, like, way prettier, and, like, that aspect of that portion of it. Just gonna go up. It can be, but then also they've done so much of changes to, like, allow the free-to-play players and, like, basically almost kind of, like, almost not even see, like, the pay-to-win guys anymore. So that's, I will say they've done better. It's got good catch-up mechanics, and they have done so much to, like, change where you're fighting in your brackets now. Like, I don't find anybody that's under, like, 10K typically. I mean, 9K, 9 to like 8, and that's it. But again, like, most people just don't expect or they know anything different of it. All right, Redemption, Mystera. I mean, it's still a big cash cow, but also, like, you don't have to play it that way anymore. Again, I'm at 11, but you would never see me. That's the thing. Like, they just changed it now, where, like, you just don't like to, like, see each other as much, and so, like, you would never really find me for it. We could queue up at the same time all day if we wanted, but yeah, it's not gonna really change that. Yeah, there's something to buy in every game. No, I'm the new class, the Warlock. So it's like a new Necromancer style. There's a lot of a dot, which is kind of like the meta at the moment right now. Just because, man, it's a brand new class, so. Yeah, no, brand new class just came out, and it's really fun. Like, it's like really survivable. Really, like, again, I'm just playing it all like offensively right now. Oh no, die! Oh, dots, 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 dots. Love me some dots, and then you heal the shit out of yourself. Oh, you'd love it. Oh, this new Warlock here. One, go Google or go YouTube the new Warlock Diablo Immortal cinematic, and then, like, if that doesn't, like, tickle your bone, then nothing will. Like, it was cool. I mean, like, it was good. Damn it. Right now, the meta classes are like Crusaders, Demon Hunters, Warlocks, those are kind of the main ones you're seeing. Crusaders. I don't actually even, I don't know, even, again, I'm not gonna be one of those memes out there for it. I've spent a lot in this game, but also, like, I've, like, helped out so many free-to-play players that, like, I know what can work for the other classes things for it. The only thing I will let you do, you get a I'll let you guess one number, and I can give you higher or lower. But again, I've also played this since the beginning, like the very beginning of this game for it. And so like having to spin now is like nowhere near what I've had to like spin in the past. Because I was experimenting like just to try to figure out what was good and things like that. I mean, it was over for fucking sure. For fucking sure that's that, yeah. But you do not have to do a single dime into this game now to enjoy it. That's the cool part. And again, I am one of those players that I'm okay with if this game actually became like completely like a full free to play game. And like basically all of like what I put into it is wasted for it, but yet the game's longevity stays going. That is literally my like I am okay with that. And more or less I invested into it to make this thing what it is now. Because again, it does have some of the best like PvP cross platform from like mobile to PC like there is out there. I'll be honest. I mean, like everyone's like, oh, the Call of Duties, the Fortnites or whatever for it. Okay, never in my existence will I ever say that a mobile game plays better than like I'm sorry, a mobile FPS first person shooter is going to be better on a mobile than it is on a PC. It's just not ever. It can't be. Diablo 3 was actually what got me into Diablo. First Diablo game I started playing, and it kind of like I loved it, and then it kind of broke me whenever I realized that we are I'm sorry, I'm fighting. Motherfucker, they're gonna hold us down there. But you know, Asmon's only talked about it one time. The thing is, like, Asmon's literally like his only comment is like from like 2 years ago. Asmon's got a lot of good like insight to like games and stuff like that, and it's like because of like his insight that it did get a bad rep for it because one like at that point in time the game was insanely like pay to win. I don't know where I should put. I'm trying, Tara. I got a lot of demon hunters that are literally just like tagging me down. Oh. But no, again, Diablo does have again. I know so many players that will like they want nothing more than just to play on their phone. They don't want to play on the PC. They don't want the bigger screen or whatever. No, yeah, no. Asmon's like literally made one clip or one video way like 3 years ago. Like again, Asmon's just that big of a like a creator. Asmon's been around since like Nom. Hold on, I'm gonna get another beer. I gotta try to win one for Miss Tara. That's true. That motherfucker is smelly. But he does have 90% of like the game's like viewpoint on his side. That man legitimately is like IGA now. I think they're good. They're good. Oh, it's bad. I think again, when Diablo Immortal first was released, it was bad press all around because it was a bad game on that portion of it. But also, again, I feel like at that point, NetEase had just bought it, and you could tell like this game was like meant to be something else. Like, look at Westmarch. Westmarch has so many other like towers and things like that that were not really like around here, like or has any use for our game, right? That's because like this was a different game, and NetEase more or less was like, "Hey, this has like a lot of good potential of this game," and they bought that thing, and they said, "You know what? Let's make sure that we hold some of this portion out because this game, whatever is going to be made of it, is going to be good." They kept that, and hey, Blizzard, we got an idea. Let's put y'all's character names in this, and then let's us just like program and just keep it running. And it has been a so again, this child was definitely like it was like an adopted child that was not initially planned or entitled, but yet it's good, really good. It's only gotten better actually with time. Has the like probably the most updates of any other Diablo game. I mean, we get an update every like 3 weeks, pretty much. Granted, also Blizzard does not give too much like of it, or it didn't give like too much love to it, I guess, in the sense of it. Diablo 2 and 4 are going to have, but no, he says like, but Diablo 2 and 4 are going to have streamer boosts at BlizzCon. And I asked and I begged, I was like, can we get a Diablo Immortal one? I was like, I'll do the whole fucking time. And no, we can't get one for Diablo Immortal, but it's okay. But I was like, damn, you giving one out to like Diablo 2? That game's been out for like since like Nom. Why not some love from DI? But it's also, again, it's not their game. And it's like it's like it is their game, but it's like it's not their creation. In a sense for it. But I do like the game. I like the passion of it. I want to see it grow. I want to see it going bigger. Asmund, like, is gonna play something that's fair all around. That's the thing. Is Asmund's gonna play something that's fair all around that he can like be better at than everybody else that's on an equal playing field. And that's what like I want them to give us an esports of this. I want them to make a one bout of equals a year. I do not want these little bitty like half-ass bout of equals anymore. I want one complete tournament. He doesn't need to. That's the thing, is like he shouldn't have to be able to play this game and enjoy the game. But again, it doesn't have real PvP. Because none of the Diablos have it. This is the only PvP Diablo style of it. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's one that nobody in Diablo 4 cares about PvP. They care about like the grind of the PvE farm, and that's where like I don't care as much about the farm in this game. I care about the PvP in this game because one, like, it doesn't matter in Diablo 4. You can push your character as far as you want. You don't do anything with it. You get a leaderboard name for it. Now that was like my biggest heartbreak of it. Would you just take my shit? Yeah, you took my kills. Okay, that's cool. You're at 26. I mean, like, it's like, but that's also like that's the Diablo Immortal. That's the Diablo 4 and everything else's style for it. That's how you play, right? They're seasonally based about like who's doing the most farming during that time, and that's cool. Yeah, that's their competition. That's what they do. They've literally done that since the beginning. I think you find a lot of like 30 plus 40-year-olds that do like Diablo Immortal more just because it's a consistency. Like your character is like, and it's also more a community based thing. It's not like everybody's just like trying to like see who's the top or whatever. For it. It's like it takes a village to actually make this one work because it's all about like becoming immortal and trying to like utilize your clans. And which again, our game is like initially came down to where like there's like only certain clans that are gonna always be immortal or whatever else for it. That's where like I'm coming over here to try to like change that. I'm trying to more or less like offset the shit balance for this thing. Which again, I think it does disrupt the empire a little bit because they don't like it whenever like the team that they've had an agreement with that they're gonna just trade back and forth with isn't able to like get that reign anymore if we're able to like beat them outside of like their reign. Exactly, and that's what I came here to do. Is like, well, it's like it takes an army of clan members inside your clan because you need active members, right? But you need also 3 strong players in your clan to basically win your right. Because again, you can lose your like 8v8 fight. Don't matter about that shit. But it's about the 3v3 that comes down at the end of it. And currently, our best chance of actually becoming immortal is soon coming up next week. Because basically the strongest clans are currently immortal. So this is where I've been pushing hard, trying to get some shit going and make myself stronger for this upcoming week. And if it doesn't happen yet, we'll just keep forming up. I did get permission that I'm going to be doing war chief abilities for the clan. So you fuckers that are watching and fighting us, come. We're going to play little tactics. We're going to do some sneaky shit. Be like putting people, like basically pulling people out of the last wars and shit like that. And be like, all right, everybody go to this match. Who knows? Who knows? We'll be doing some wild shit. We'll be testing it. Because hell, the only thing we can do is go up from here. I found. So the sky is the limit, baby. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Brutal. It's like a lone wolf out here right now. I've been telling you right now, boy. But you know what? This wolf is howling. Because again, I could go back into my I can go back to some and things like that, but that's like, I know that I don't mean anything there for it, but so I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a someone. The only reason I can coach, he didn't raise me to be no bitch. So anybody that's looking for a clan or looking to try to like, more or less be something, be more or less anything else for it, it's a call to arms. If you're like tired of being like the 4th, the 5th, or any other portion of it, and you want to be that thing for it, and you want another spot to really fucking test yourself and just fucking maybe hate your life, but also love it a little bit, come on down. But also, again, if you're brand new and you want to like be able to find and be able to experience the game and be able to try to like push it into a higher level situation, we need bodies. We need active bodies. Again, if you ain't doing your shadow shit, I'll be booting you out. I'll be booting you out. I don't give a shit how high resonant units you are. Like idle bodies or fucking nobodies in my mind. We can't have that. Now, if you don't want to farm, just do all your shadow shit, I'm okay with that. You gotta do shadow shit. You gotta do shadow shit. That's fucking like mandatory. God, you should definitely do the other shit too. I just say that just because I don't always. I am just recently moved to Doombringer. Sometimes actually knowing when to fucking throw that like golem out there is the fucking play. Look how much farther we fucking push it right there. Fuck you, yellow. Woo! GG's camming them. I don't. Oh, it's because they are. No, I do. I just more or less like again. Y'all haven't even hearing the music, have you? I'm bad. I was showing my like new intro video and then I didn't never click that back on. My bad, bro. Thank you though.
It's Brutal says.
My bad.
Falling asleep over
Again,
here,
I'm been
LOL.
falling asleep too. But I'm like just listening to the beep boop that. I should call the next one, Mike. Probably my last one. I think I'm bed. Got an early morning. A whole bunch of guys. We gotta get moving. What do I need? Cutthroat. Won't actually push me up all the way up to it, but it might give me the next like bonus in there, maybe. I'll show them see. No. Well.
Marshall X says. Yo, what's up?
What up, Marshall? cutthroat, cutthroat. I'll have a cutthroat anywhere. Dormant. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make this one my last one for it. Ugh. Gosh, the keys are getting terribly long. I must have missed the bus. Also, like Sunday night, sometimes like there's like some nights it's like booming. I'm talking like pop, 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 pop every time, and then some nights it's slow. Especially up in the top brackets now for it. Now, like if you're in the middle ones for it, I feel like you're like always like popping like a pig.
It's brutal says. Pop.
Hell yeah, we got that. A little stronger now. Little stronger now. can get up them. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Satyr. You saved my life.
Nine loading 9 says, do you have 4/4 infernal eruption?
I have 3 or 4. I literally got a new piece of gear that was really high upgraded combat rating compared to one of my Terror Essences, and I did swap it off. Like I found like one that was like it was like the highest piece I had.
9 loading 9 says, okay.
But yeah, I mean, normally I have like a 4 or 4 eruption, yeah. Have you like tried my build yet, fully yet? Like where you actually heal the shit ton of yourself?
It's Brutalb says, BG season resets today. Loading 9 says. Not fully no.
Jeez, boys. Let's see me find. Cause I am getting fucking tired. Ooh, have I ever rated out this person before? Hell yeah, we might go. Oh, I have not. We are gonna make this dude's day. Let's see if we can make this dude's day. Let's wait up to another Diablo Immortal content. We got one viewer. Let's do it. Let's show him out. I never could have been affiliated without the Diablo Immortal community. So let's help him out. And I will catch you all tomorrow in the next one. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much for raiding. You guys are awesome.